Hey, welcome back, my loves, to Witch with Me Tarot. My name is Danielle, and I'm back with another reading. Today, we're going to be doing a reading for the sign of Leo. But first, I want to apologize to my viewers and my followers. I have not been around. I've been a little bit busy for the past few weeks, and now I'm dealing with some allergies here. So, as always, please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Remember, um, these messages are not going to resonate with everybody, but you can apply these messages to your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements and cross watches. You're absolutely welcome. Please show your girls some support by hitting that like button, subscribing to my channel, and setting your notification bell so you know exactly when my latest readings are posted. Let's get into this reading for Leo. What messages do we have for Leo spirit? Divine forces, I call upon me to open up my mind and to provide clarity behind each card holds a mystery. Help me foresee the things that I must see. And I ask that only positive, benevolent, and good energies, and beings be allowed to interact with me during this reading. And I'm only surrounded by the protective white light, and all negative energy be blocked. Let's get into this reading for Leo, please. What does Leo need to know? Dots don't mean devotion. Read energy, not typing bubbles. Intuition, patience. So your intuition could be very high right now, Leo. Let's see. Messages for Leo, please. What does Leo need to know? Stop mistaking static for signals. Your anxiety isn't intuition, it's bad Wi-Fi. Hold on. Love don't pay the rent. Let's see. Some of your priorities aren't in the right state of mind. Let's see. Universe, don't take X's back requests. Okay, and at the bottom, sometimes just bad decisions. Not everything is drama. Not every drama is karma. Mistakes, ownership, and humor. Okay, so what do we have here? Stop masking static for signals. Your anxiety isn't your intuition, it's just bad Wi-Fi. Anxiety, misinterpretations, and humor. So you could be like, okay, this girl's looking at her phone. Um, you might have taken something, the wrong way. That's what it looks like. Like you could have seen something online, like she's looking at her phone. You could have seen something online and you thought maybe um it was aimed to you or something. I don't know. You let me know. The second is love don't pay rent. Your bank account said no before the universe did. My money, priorities, and humor. Um, you're not putting your priorities. I don't know if you're having trouble with money situations. Your bank account is running low, possibly. Not enough money coming in. Bills are piling up. And let's see. And the third, universe, don't take X back requests. Stop manifesting their return, manifest your refund. Closure, compensation. You're very much focused on something else when you should be. It says stop manifesting their return, so you could possibly want something back, an ex, a friend, whatever your case may be. You're not focusing on, like, here again, refund, your money. You may be more focused online instead of focusing on what's really important. Um, Here we go with sometime in the at the bottom of the deck. We have sometimes it's just bad decisions. Not every drama is karma. Mistakes and ownership. Somebody needs to take accountability or something. And crystals can't replace common sense. So some of you could be sitting around trying to play with fucking, crystals and shit, thinking that's gonna help you. You know what I mean? You can't vibe your way out of accountability. So somebody needs to take accountability about something. It could possibly, like I said, it could possibly have to do with something, um, with a money situation. You could be making, like I said, mistakes with a money, with your money, which you need to take responsibility and ownership for, because, here we go. He looks like he's trying to manifest, like putting your energy into crystals that sometimes that really, I don't really believe that much in crystals, okay, to be honest with you. um I do believe that they do hold energy, but I don't believe that they could, help you with manifesting. I don't know, that's just me. But spirit is telling you, stop making some fucking bad decisions and take accountability about something. I don't know, like I said, it could possibly have to do with the money situation. Well, we'll see. Let's get one message here. What other messages do we have for Leo, please? Just keep an eye out on your money. Like your money right now should be your priority, not the social media. Because right here, like, you're getting anxiety about something on fucking social media. Light and dark, secrets, waves, change, and silent shadows. Anger in attempt to mask insecurity. So you guys, misleading mask, bogus training self, trust the signals, and the universe knows your path. No learn to no entry. You could be masking your insecurity right now as well, putting up a front about something. I don't know. Light and dark, secrets, wave of change, silent shadows. Somebody could be, in the dark about some kind of secrets. Silent shadows. Let's see, what else do we have? Okay. What is this anxiety? It's not, it's your anxiety. Your anxiety isn't your intuition. What is this about? What is this anxiety about? Leo. What's going on, Leo? The devil. Devil talks about possessions, addictions. You could, you know, have some kind of addiction. Maybe, like, okay, you have a drug addiction. You have a drug addiction that's fucking with your money, right? Shopping addictions. You could have some kind of shopping addiction. Who knows? What is this anxiety for Leo? What is this? Love don't pay the rent. Your focus could be, like, more love than, your money situation. I don't know. You guys could be, going out more than you should, spending money than you should, instead of, putting your bills, making your bills and living up your priority. Yeah, you have the Emperor in reverse here. Marine being very reckless. You're being very reckless with, could your stability or your love relationship, whatever. Too much with the Wi-Fi. With the Wi-Fi, too much. Like, it's too much with the phone. Some of you could be, some of you could wear glasses. Some of you could have brown hair. You could be dating somebody who needs to put their money in their priority, make their money a priority, their bills a priority. Look, at the bottom of the deck, we have the moon. There could be somebody could be, holding information about their money problems. They're hiding some secrets. There's some kind of illusion here that comes from this situation. Somebody needs to come forward about something, but they're very uncertain on how to go about it. This is water energy, Pisces energy. So let's see what else we have. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody is going to come forward, but it's going to be very fucking slow. Okay? They're coming in very slow. The Knight of Cups in reverse, they're coming in very slow, and it's going to be very disappointing, whatever they're hiding, whatever they want to come forward and tell you. This is anger and attempt to mask insecurity. With the Sun in reverse too at the bottom of the deck. Damn, Leo. The Sun in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So, I mean, you have somebody that's coming forward, but they're coming very slow. I mean, very slow about, they're very confused. It's going to be very disappointing when they come out and, somebody is going to come out and tell you something. It's going to be very fucking disappointing. They're holding, this could be you, Leo. You might have to come and tell somebody about maybe you having money problems, you make bad decisions and whatnot, right? So whatever it is, it's being hidden. There's something that's being hidden about a money situation. Like I said, this could be you, or this could be somebody you're with. This could even be family member. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, I mean, that's what I have for you. Let me see. Let's get a message out here. A love or money message. Let's see what comes out for Leo. Messages for Leo, please. Give me one card for Leo, please, Spirit. Yeah, let's see. That jumped out. Put that up there. There's definitely something's being definitely hidden from you. Somebody is making some bad decisions here. Okay, so the number 34 could be significant. Number 18, 12, 12, 12. You could be seeing 12, 12 on the clocks or wherever. So here we go. Self-discipline. Accountability. Somebody needs to take accountability. Stuck in a bad routine that hampers your productivity. Feeling empowered by choosing sobriety over alcohol. Somebody could have an alcohol problem. Focus on long-term discipline rather than a short-term comfort. Somebody could, that devil was at the bottom of the deck before, so somebody, like I said, somebody could have some kind of addiction, possibly addiction to alcohol, but there are so many temptations to break my discipline, but I am trying my best to avoid falling into old habits and focusing on building a better future. So maybe you or somebody you know could have an alcohol problem. You know, they could have had it, or whatever your case may be. I don't know. So, like I said, if it resonated with you, leave it in the comments. Let's get some numbers out here. These numbers could be birthdays, anniversaries. You take it. Let's see, what do we got? The number, I think that's the number 6. Okay, number 6. Number 3. 6 again. and 2. So these could be, birthdays, like I said, anniversaries, numbers that you've been seeing. Some might even seeing 63, 62, or 62, 63. Like I said before, you could be seeing 12, 12. The number 19 can be significant as well as 34. Let's see, the number 29 could be significant as well as 45. Let's get some letters out here. These could be your initials. This could be your first names, middle, last names. Let's see. E, N, T, O, R. Let's get a few more. T again. N again. And U and T. That's 3 T's. So I'm going to roll it again. A T again, a P, and a H. So we have ENTORPNUH. And I will leave that reading here. I hope it did resonate with somebody. If it did, please leave it in the comments. And please, again, show your girl some support by hitting that like button, subscribing to my channel, and setting your notification bell so you know exactly when my latest readings are posted. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Blessed be and peace out.